Good afternoon. Today's tip of the week is how not to get Alzheimer's disease, how not to get dementia. Could anything be more important? So pay attention. Last week we talked about what causes Alzheimer's disease. There's 47 million people on this earth with Alzheimer's disease. The world spends $800 billion a year taking care of people with dementia. So this is a disaster. The Journal Lancet asked 24 world's experts, what can you do to prevent Alzheimer's disease? They said, stay in school, treat your high blood pressure, be skinny. This one is somewhat surprising. Watch out for hearing loss in midlife. Don't smoke. Treat depression if you have it. Exercise regularly. Avoid social isolation and treat diabetes. This came from 24 of the world's top experts on how not to get dementia. Another study from Johns Hopkins, where I trained, looked at 15,000 people who were followed for 25 years. And they said if you don't want to get dementia, don't smoke, treat your hypertension, and don't have that APOE gene that we talked about. A recent study in Boston said you have to have a purpose in life if you don't want to get dementia. That's why I tell all my patients, never totally retire. You can slow down, but don't retire. The day you wake up and say, why am I here? Forget it. You're in bad shape. Exercise is good for you. A recent study from the British Journal of Sports Medicine felt that people who exercised had better cognitive thinking and more efficient brains. Exercise helps you keep walking so you don't end up in a wheelchair. Now, what's a little more controversial are these brain apps, where you can have an app that will help you with memory and help you prevent dementia. We're not sure about that. And the problem is most of these brain apps are owned by people who want to sell them to you. So once again, you can't prevent everything. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. Half the causes of Alzheimer's and dementia are just bad luck, but half are preventable. Now, I will end by telling you the pills you see on TV that help your brain, they're garbage. Don't waste your money. And what's even more depressing is Bristol Myers Squibb, Merck, and Pfizer each spent $1 billion trying to find some magic pill to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Nothing seems to work. So once again, stay healthy, exercise your body, exercise your brain. Take your pills for diabetes, high blood pressure, and depression. Don't smoke, and you can prevent 50% of Alzheimer's from happening. Best of luck.